it's JV. This is my channel, Wasting Gas. I'm back in Florida, but this time I'm heading to Sebring. I'm taking you guys along for the whole journey. I've got tickets. It's Friday. Currently, we're going to be going down to the track here in a little bit. They've got some things going on today. And then tomorrow is the actual 12 Hours of Sebring. We'll be doing that. I have myself a 2018 Sienna minivan. More on why I rented that in a little while. But let's get on the road. So I'm driving this 2018 Toyota Sienna minivan, and I alluded a second ago as to why. The big reason, I'll show you guys a little bit later what we've got set up and why we brought a minivan to one of the greatest racing spectacles in the world. But as we're taking this drive down to Sebring, this thing is chock full of all kinds of cool stuff, things that I've never used. Some of this stuff is pretty old technology, but it's not things that I've used before. I was messing with the adaptive cruise control a little bit ago, and apparently, so this vehicle's got the radar and the stuff, and it'll apply the brakes, and it hit the brakes hard. I mean, it came to, oh, well, let's see what happens. No, the car yet. I can't trust the car. I hit the brakes on that one. I hit the brakes on that. But this also has lane departure assist, which is also really trippy. So I've been in cars with a system that does lane departure, and then it'll like beep at you, or it'll vibrate the seat and stuff and let you know that you're about to leave the lane. I don't know what the point to that is. But we have lane departure assist in this, and I think we might be going too slow right now for it to work. So this has got lane departure assist where it not only beeps at you, but it also guides the steering wheel back in. Let's see if it'll do it now. And there it is. It turned the steering wheel and it put the car back into the lane. Nuts. Let me see if I can get the cruise, well, the cruise control. Cruise control is not really going to work right now. Cars have to be coming to a stop, I guess. But lane departure assist, as I'm letting it drift, boom, turn the wheel, got me right back in the lane. Sebring. We are now in the infield section, setting up our little area. We brought a tent. We're going to go ahead and camp out. We had originally decided we didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know what this is going to be like. So we brought a couple different options. We brought a tent, and we brought I rented a minivan so that we could fit some cots in the back. I'll show you that little setup later. Depending on how hot it gets or if it rains or anything like that, we might just go ahead and hide out there. But for right now, we're going to get our area set up, and then we're going to start walking around. We've already seen a bunch of crazy stuff. We drove over a bunch of race cars on the track, on the little bridge coming in the infield. Pretty neat. We are close to the Gurney Bend and the Hairpin, which should set up some pretty cool passes during the race. Anyways, I'm excited. See you in a bit. Walking around our day over watching things and doing stuff, and our tent apparently flew around, snapped some of the poles, bent some of the poles, broke some pieces. Somehow the wind picked it up and tossed it and destroyed it. The thing is that it was full of stuff and staked down. So, hellacious wind, I guess. Anyway, all right, we're gonna try and figure out some other arrangement. Tent went flying, apparently picked up by the wind. We broke up at the very top of the tent there, at the top lot there. There's like a four-way bracket piece that the poles slide into, giggity, and it snapped. It's a piece of cast aluminum and it snapped one of the legs, so we were able to lash a tent peg to it, and I don't know if this is going to hold. We may end up with a tent on us by the end of the evening, but as you can see, up-ish, adjacent to up, still kind kind of messed up here. Well, hopefully it makes it through the night. We'll see. I don't know. It's been an interesting day. I put some quick things up. It's basically just a, I don't know, just kind of a more to come video, I guess. Anyway, stay tuned. I'm trying to get this up as quick as possible so it's not way behind, but yeah, we'll see. The party's just getting started here. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, hit the thumbs up. I'm going to be posting the race day tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I'll be posting it, but there'll be a video tomorrow as well and vlogging all that. Yeah. Subscribe for more. See ya. Peace. Sounds like it's bigger than yours than that.
I told you niggas standing in me, or you get stretched in the street. This the day that you gon' be deceived for playing with a beat. I told you, take out that. It's your DA, don't touch my house, cause ain't no mother that we smart with this shit. We got retarded with this shit. You do some bit, nigga, set it off, in this mother set it off. You jumping like a frog.
6. Somebody's gonna have a bad day at some point tomorrow, and that's a big one. That's what she said.